All right. Let's have that moved out here. Morning chat. I say morning. It's 1. I just woke up. That's sad. It's actually not. It's pretty base. I used the same thumbnail because I didn't feel like making a new one. You know? A happy guy. What's happening? Crazy to see you today. How's it going? Never thought of seeing me again, didn't you? It's just been a while. It's been a while. What is up indeed? Gamers. I'm sending things to Discord. Alright. Nate, what's going on? So yesterday, to kind of get us caught up here, I think we're ready to get started. Um, we have built the actual Nintendo Entertainment System itself, right? It has a cartridge in here. Uh, it, we never found the sticker. I don't know where the stickers are, but this is meant to have a sticker on it. Um, and we also built the controller yesterday. But all of this is going to be set aside. Uh, for today, we are building the TV that goes with it. So, yeah, I'm going to put this aside, as well as all of the extra bricks that we've been saving. I'm just going to set these out the way because we shouldn't ever need these again, right? Um, it's something I'm glad Lego includes, but like we just don't need them. Another extra brick there. Okay. We are also done with the first book. We're moving on to the second book. You need to tell me something. Tell me something, happy guy. Tell me something. So we're moving over here. Moving on to a new booklet. Oh, I was supposed to start music while I was over there, wasn't I? That is something I forgot to do. But yeah. So we will start with what bag are we starting with? Bag number 9. Okay. We can go ahead and get that out, I suppose. If I can find where I put the bag. Okay, here it is. And I shall come start some music. Let's see here. There we go. Okay. Let me know if audio's good on that. And we'll get started. Move this out my way. Alright, here we go. Oh, I definitely just dropped a piece. So we're gonna have to get that. This time we also have more room because I'm not gonna just like throw all the bags over here. I might organize them at some point, but who knows? Where Where is this piece that I have dropped? Here it is. I'm asking a question. I might have to. I'm doing a little work right now. So. Okay, let's see. First of all, we're gonna grab this plate, I believe. And, I cannot read that text message. Hog! Okay, I have to make a social media post for my church real quick. Because we're doing a hangout night tonight. And, no one ever made a graphic for it, so I just made a graphic, like, 20 minutes before stream. So let me do a Facebook post and an Instagram post. Guys, everyone's invited. But yeah, tell me. I know I got to talk to some of you guys yesterday, but Happy Guy, how was your Christmas? Nate, I don't believe you ever answered. How was your Christmas? You guys get good stuff? You guys see good people? Did you maybe have an awkward experience? I would also love to hear, like, man, we went to like such and such's house and like, dog, there's this and this happened. I had some friends, and we had a group text going on, just talking about like all like the awkward Christmas interactions we would have, you know? On my way. Let's go. Oh, this is a banger here. The yap was unreal at my family Christmas. Yeah, you're one of the people I'm talking about. It was like, man, yeah, this and this is going on. Okay, I got that post shared. That way people will show up to our event. I caught the flu on Christmas, but I did get some really nice upgrade for my PC setup. Dude, I have only had the flu one time in my life. And when I had the flu, it was on Christmas. It was like December 23rd. I go to the doctor, and they're like, yeah, homie. It's the only time I ever had the flu. Me and my mom had it. And that Christmas was the Christmas that we got Netflix. We just sat on the couch for hours watching, consuming content. I also got a 3DS that Christmas. That was the Christmas that Smash Bros. Came out, 2014. And, dude, I was so mad. Because my brother was basically opening my Christmas gifts at our grandparents who live kind of far away. I didn't get to go. And he's sending me like all the base stuff that I got. And I was like, man, I just cannot do anything with this right now. So I would just play my 3DS that I had gotten. Clearly I have strong memories of that year. It was fun though, man. I really, the flu was not that bad. Like, I couldn't go to Christmas, but like, as far as the actual sickness went, the time I had it, and I'm not trying to say the flu's not bad. The flu is bad for a lot of people. But for me, dude, I was honestly kind of bing chilling, you feel? It was just like, every once in a while I'd have to pull a spin move on the toilet. If you don't understand what I mean, it's okay. I don't think it was a worse year for the flu than this year. And then Oh, 2020. Yeah, 2020 was not the flu. That was COVID. Sour Patch Kids and jelly beans and apple flavored pencils. Dude, okay, let me tell you one thing I got. I got a 4.5-pound bag of gummy bears. I brought it up to the church last night. We were hanging out. And then I left it there. I did not bring it back. We're having another hangout night tonight. I want that thing gone. It is such a dangerous thing for me to have. I mean, unbelievable, you know? I've been gaining some of the weight back over the break. So we needed to get rid of them gummy bears. COVID lockdown was a special time for me. Dude, can I get a witness? I'm not trying to be insensitive. Like, I'm really not. But, dog, take me back. At COVID-19, like, absolutely zero responsibilities in my life. Totino's Pizza Grubbin. Let's go. I don't want to downplay the suffering people went through, but my lord, was the lockdown base for me. That is exactly where I'm at, dog. Like, dude, like, just some of the Zoom calls I would have were awesome. I mean, basically just getting a free pass on, like, the hardest class I took in high school. I mean, all of it. I'm not trying to be insensitive, and I know that sounds like I'm downplaying all the bad stuff that happened. I'm not. I'm just saying, in retrospect, there were a lot of benefits that I experienced. Just personally. I miss some of the, like... Dude, that's probably, like... When me and, like, that's when I got, like, to be closer friends with a lot of people I'm close with on Discord. But also, the people IRL, it's like, dude, we were on a call, like, every day. Because it's not like normal times where it's like, oh, well, I'll just see you, you know, later this week. It's like, I'm not going to see you for a while, so I'm going to talk to you every single day. Goes here? Yeah. Oh, there's the hand crank. I'm seeing mechanisms starting to form. I actually don't know if we're going to be able to finish this today. I have about 4, maybe 5 hours to stream. What time is it now? I think I said 5 hours I have to stream, which I don't. I really have 4.5. At 5:30, I need to be done. 5:30 CST for all you cringe lords out there in the EST time zone. And then this will go here. I'm taking these off, man. I think I expressed to you guys before, there's a weird static noise that only comes through on my side. And it's acting up real bad today. I'm about sick of it. I'm ready to just get rid of that board that I spent a lot of money on. I should have returned it on. I should have, like, complained on eBay or whatever. I said, like, it's broken, but I did not. and I regret that severely at this point. It has only gotten worse. So. Kevin the Carrot? Favorite mascot? Favorite mascot? That's an interesting question. Favorite mascot? I don't know. Because I don't want to think about like just brands that I like. Because then it's like, well, do I like the mascot or do I like the brand? I think Kool-Aid Man is a pretty good mascot, right? Like Kool-Aid Man, like what he represents, I think is so much larger than Kool-Aid itself. But what's great about him is that he is Kool-Aid. So even though Kool-Aid Man is such a huge mascot that is like beyond the brand, he also is the brand like physiologically. So mad props to Kool-Aid for making the Kool-Aid Man, I guess. I don't know if anyone's in agreement on that one, but dude, it's so cold in my room. Yeah, the heat is on in my house, right? But I have the door closed, so it'll get cold in here, and it'll just heat up the rest of the house. And I don't want to open the door because it's not like I'm being quiet right now, you know? But dog, we might just have to get a little loud, right? Because it is cold as a mug in here. Okay, and then this goes. How does this go? I don't know if I'm seeing the vision here. Oh, I see. That goes like that. At least I think. Yeah, okay, that's how that goes. Okay, so this will go here, which further locks that into place. And one green thing here. Okay. So, let's not break it. No shot that just works. It does. So many cool Lego building techniques in here. Yo, what's going on, Theo? How are you? Mysterious Fish, the mascot for Shiba Marines baseball team in Japan. Why? Why is that your favorite? I actually really like this question. What other favorite mascots are there out there? Who asked that? Happy Guy, did you ask that? Who's your favorite mascot? Oh, you said Kevin the Carrot. I'm not familiar with Kevin the Carrot. What is he a mascot for? I will say there's one time in my senior year of high school in our English class, we're like, yeah, we're gonna do the draft or whatever. What do you call it? It's or fantasy league. I don't know the terminology. I'm not good at sports, but it was for basketball teams, and I straight up just made my my picks based on the mascots, which ones I thought were cool or not. And I actually did somewhat well doing that. I didn't go all the way, obviously, but further than you would have expected. Okay, we're going to finish out the crank here, I believe. Or, no, definitely not, because there's not enough pieces to finish it, but we're going to add on to it at the very least. That, and this goes. Let's go the other way. No, surely not. Okay, and then this will go. Where does this go? Here? Yeah, okay. Oh, that's not part of the crank at all. Never mind. Okay, we've got the first step finished here. I guess we move on to bag number 10. Which we'll have to find. Okay, bag number 10, it does seem finishes the crank mechanism. Where bag number 10 is, that is its own story. Oh, it's right here. What song is that playing there? I can see the thumbnail of the video. What song is this? Kind of a banger. I mean, duh, I added it to my playlist. If you could travel to any one country, where would you go? Lino's quickly with the Switzerland. That's a strange choice, I feel like. Any one country, where would I go? I don't know. There's like a few that I would throw around. You would go to Japan? Yeah, I think you talked to me about this before. IRL. Me personally, I don't have like any interest in Japanese culture. Or any like special interest in Japanese culture, right? Like, there are things about their culture that interest me, but not more than another. So that's not like at the top of my list. I think once it's safe, you know, Israel's not low on the list. It's definitely up there. Oh, I put this on the wrong side. I think it'd be cool to get, you know, the Holy Land tour. I've got Catholic family that went. They talked it up big. So there might be a second bag number 10. I'm missing certain pieces. Let me organize these, dude. Like, yep. Another bag number 10. I would not be mad at going to the UK. France is also kind of up there for me. I don't know. One thing, I've never had like a specific hankering to go to another country, you know? It's just never been within me like that, you know? Why France? I don't know. I think that I tried to learn French for a little bit on Duolingo, right? Not that that was probably productive to any real learning, but I've got a little French blood in me, so it was just kind of a place that I threw out there. But like, truthfully, I'm just not super. I'm not dying to go anywhere outside of the States. I'm pretty happy here, you know. And like obviously we're not talking about moving. We're just talking about going to visit a place. But like I just there's no place that comes to mind that I'm just like dying to go see. You know, at least once. Let's see here. This goes in here. Kinda, yeah. A friend who went to Mount Fuji not too long ago, and it looked cool. Yeah. I do think one place that would be interesting is like going to North Korea. Like they'll give tours to like very specific people. I think that would be a very interesting tour. But here's the thing: I would never take it if given the opportunity, because I value my own life and would rather not die. Like, I don't get how you can be just willing to go do that. Or, no, never mind. I get it. Like I said, I think it would be really cool, but I'm not about trying to do that. I might consider it. I've been saying that for years. Worth the risk, in my opinion. It'd be a hard sell, but I might do it because it. I mean, you've got to think like how crazy would that be to have that sort of insight into their culture. Let's see. I'm trying to think of other good places. I feel like I haven't had a good answer for this question. Um, stud that goes here, and then this all snaps on here. Yep. 1x3 here. Okay. And then this attaches to the side here. Alright, there we go. I'd stick out like a sore thumb though. Yeah, you'd be the only white dude in North Korea. Where did I put my packet? Here it is. Gotta get my caffeine. Roshi, what time did you wake up this morning, man? I didn't wake up till like 11:30, but I know you have like responsibilities and stuff. Dude, Toaster Wave got the Lego Eiffel Tower for Christmas. It was like $800 and 5 feet tall. Dude, there's no way. Lego Eiffel Tower. That's crazy. I've been to Paris, Texas before. It's not as cool as the regular one, but that's kind of to be expected, I guess. Okay, we'll add this in with the dish pan rod here. So that slots in there. Yeah, that works. We woke up at 8:30 or 9. That's crazy to me. Let's see. There is a certain appreciation I have for how complex this build is. And then on the other hand, I'm like, man, I feel like this could be so much simpler. This is scaring me. Okay, so then we take 2 pins here. Kind of want to get some Chinese food. Dude, go do it, man. Dude, I felt so bad. I woke up to a text this morning. It was like, hey, are you doing anything today? And I wasn't. So I text back, no, I'm not. He's like, oh man, I was going to get you to pick me up lunch, but I figured you were busy since you didn't text back. And I was like, dang, man. I hate that I've failed you. Let's see, this goes here. Yeah. Right. Okay, then we're going to grab 3 of these. Put some wheels on them. Favorite restaurant isn't on DoorDash though, so here we are. Are you a frequent DoorDasher? I would love to know chat's opinions on this. Am I using the right wheels for this? Yeah, I think so. I'm not a DoorDasher at all. I've done DoorDash maybe once, and I was like, this is so ridiculously expensive. And you have to, it takes forever to get your food. And so I basically made a pact with myself, and I said, I'm never gonna be like this. I'm going to pick up my own food. And so I do not frequent DoorDash. I don't even have it installed on my phone. I'm this close to buying the Lego Porsche 911. Dude, never forget. I think it's pronounced Porsche 911, but funnier to say it the way I said it. I think it's also pronounced Porsche. I've always just said Porsche. Because I'm poor. I don't particularly care about pronouncing the expensive car company's name right, though. I mean, you live in a relatively urban area, don't you? Me? You don't really need it. I don't really know what you would consider urban. I wouldn't consider us an urban area. Having responsibility at home generally prevents me from leaving the house. That's a fair point. Comes in clutch to people like me who live in the middle of nowhere. Yeah. It's not that we live in an urban area, it's that things are close, you know? And I think there's a distinction there. Maybe not. Oh my gosh. I just put this plate on without reading the instructions all the way. Alright, there we go. This is going to go here, right? Right? We're urban adjacent at best. Yeah, I don't know the full terminology of how you would describe us, but okay, got that done correctly. Next up is this and this. Just gonna go in these corners respectively. And then 2 of these green fellas. Not drop them. Once again, I love that I can see like the vision playing out here. Like I understand what is going on. Like we're basically making the track that the course is gonna go across, and we've made it all connect in a way. Gosh, what is happening? How are you today, Gosh? My gosh, Josh. let's see here. This is going to go here, right? And then I need a 1x6 tile. Oh, I see where that goes. Filling buckets at work right now, so I'm gonna alert for a bit. That's so based. Man. Josh, what did you end up door dashing? I'm intrigued to know, truly. Let's see, I need a rod. This one here, and that has this on this end. This goes through here and gets one of these on the other end. First time using DoorDash, got you some Slims. Dude, I got some Slims last night. I hated that it wasn't with you. Let's see, and then on this end we'll put this. Alright, here's the hand crank. Now we just have to link it to the rest of the crank system we've made here. Let's see, is this the right piece there? Yep. So with the tan cover on it, I'm presuming this is meant to sit flush. Oh, it only goes in halfway. Yeah, I've only used DoorDash once in my life. I don't know. It's just like I was telling Chad earlier. I can't justify the cost, um, especially right now when it's not a big deal for me to just go drive and pick something up. Right? Obviously, in your case, Josh, like you're stuck at work and couldn't leave. Um, but in general, when I need to pick up food, like I can just do that. You feel? What on earth? Oh, I see. Okay, so then we have that. And then this will slot in like right here, essentially. Trying to get this to slot in is not going to be easy. Oh, there it goes. And look at that! Everything cranks together. That's neat. Okay, we do have to lock it in place though, so we're going to grab this weird piece. So many pieces I've never seen before in a Lego build. And this red piece here. So this is going to kind of go right here, I suppose. And that'll slot in. I feel like it can go in just a little bit more, but either way. Okay, we'll add another wheel. Oh, is this Minecraft music right now? Okay, I should probably put on my headphones for this. This song is so based. My headphones are doing the thing, and I really want to hurt somebody because of it. 2x4, regular brick. Okay, so this does have to be pushed in more. Got it. One by 3 plate there. 1x6. Oh, Pokemon music. Pokemon! I want to bid on that SteelSeries headset I showed you. Oh, do you actually? Yo! What? How much did you end up spending on it? Because I've been wanting that headset, bro. I've told you about this. Dude, this is the Team Yell music, and I love it. On my screen, it says Marnie Battle Theme from Sword Shield. It may be the same theme, though. It's pretty bass. I'm not mad at it at all. Okay. Marnie's the leader of Team Yell? Ah, so I see. Was that always offset like that? Oh, I never even realized that. Make sure that sits in there correctly. Okay, that's there. And then on my 1x3 bricks. After shipping and tax, about 180. Dude, that's such a good deal on that headset. I hope it treats you well. You'll have to let me know if it's actually like a good quality eBay purchase. I feel like I've been ripped off on some eBay purchases, you know? Like with the audio board that I'm using now, like that's the issue. I bought it off of eBay and it just has this problem. And I probably should have sent it back, but I think it's too late. Far too late for that now. There we go on that. Okay, then we grab Big Gear and this mug. That should slot in there. Oh. Slot in one, too high up. Man, oh man, is it coming together. You love to see it, chat. Okay, we got that there. Just ordered some Himalayan food, so we ballin'. Nice. Dude, how long is this mix? Because this has been going on for long enough that I feel like it's a 15-minute version. Lego Statue of Liberty is not a bad deal. 120 and it's 17 inches tall. I don't know, man. I cannot justify spending a lot of money on Legos. Oh, no, video's ending now. I can sell. It's just... Man, I'll tell you what, though. I think I told you guys this yesterday. I saw a Shadow the Hedgehog Lego set at Walmart for $20, and I was like, that looks so sick. I want that set so badly. And like, it's cheap. So I'll probably buy that for myself at some point. $20 is not a big spend. Okay, I do know that this song does go on for like 15 minutes. This is a banger right here. Okay, now we're flipping it around to the back. We're gonna make one of these. I'm not sure what for. Oh, this is like probably the power plug for the TV. I love that every part of this is like has some realism to it, you know? I mean, already, like, you can tell everything that's gonna happen with this. All right, on to bag 11. Bag alert. I think bag 11 should be a little bit smaller, but maybe not. Maybe a little easier is what I'm looking for. That was a little complex little set there. And section, not set. Okay, I gotta mess with my headset or my audio board before I kill somebody. Dude, there's straight up nothing I can do. This candle. Very faint smell. It smells more of smoke than anything. But yeah, I also turned the gain up on my mic a little bit. Figured it couldn't hurt. I can't deal with that. Masculine urge to stay home and not go to the event is so real. Why is that so real, man? That's not a masculine urge. I think that's a very feminine urge to not go hang out with your friends. I'll give you this encouragement, Roshi. There have been many times where I have just been like, I don't want to go talk to anybody. I don't want to see anybody. Let me just stay home. And any time that I have fought through that and still gone to an event, I have never regretted it. I've never regretted it. I have regretted staying home and just not participating. But I've never regretted showing up anyways, even if I'm not in the best of moods. And hey, sometimes you gotta leave early, and that's okay. But obviously you're in a different life situation to myself. And if you don't want to go, you don't have to go. But truly consider what is beneficial to the kingdom. Let's see. Okay, where does this go? It's using brown pieces, and in the prints for these, like, you can barely read what it's trying to tell you. Because the outline on the brown pieces just does not show good enough. Let's see here. What piece is this? This is what I'm saying, dude. Like, I can barely interpret these hieroglyphics they've given me. Okay, and then take these, put them here. We're going to take a piece here, and then lastly a 2x3 here. Home is where the PC is? Oh my gosh. I regret showing up more often than not, especially if there are cringe lords there. Yeah. I don't know. For myself, and this may not be where you're coming from, right? But for myself, typically when I'm like, man, I don't want to go, I'm trying to isolate myself. And when I'm trying to isolate myself, what I need is to not be isolated. And so in that case, I've never regretted going and being around people. But typically, if I'm in a good mood, and like just enjoying life and I'm genuinely in a good place, I always want to go talk to people, right? People that I know. I don't want to go to an event that like I'm not like familiar with people, but any event with people I know. Oh, I want to talk to people, just not IRL. I see. I feel that, dude. Sometimes I'll be like in a Discord call with somebody, and like I have to go somewhere else. And it's like, man, it's the worst with people that like just straight up cannot make it to wherever you're going, or they just refuse to. Like, why don't you just come with me to this thing? And they're like, no. Sometimes I do want to meet up to play D&D or Magic the Gathering. Look, bring your Magic cards. We'll play Magic tonight. Chat, I don't know if I told you guys this. I've had some of my IRLs get me into Magic the Gathering. And I feel that My previous self would be very disappointed with me. But also, that's too dang bad. You know? I eat up some D&D. I've yet to play... I've not played D&D in a few years. I played one actual game of D&D ever. And it was trash. Like, it just sucked. And that has kind of tainted my opinion of D&D, right? And I have said I'd be willing to play it again, but here's the problem. I understand the time sink involved with Dungeons and Dragons. I don't want to get into it because what if I enjoy it and then spend all my time on it? You know? There's a certain self-awareness there that it would be bad for me to do that. Weren't you playing with Cringe Lords? Yeah, I was. But I'll say this, they were playing correctly. Let's be very clear. What made them cringe was their adherence to the rules. It's told me to use pieces in spots that I don't know. Okay, I found it. You gotta put an arrow to where these pieces are going. I have an unhealthy amount of D&D content that I've acquired over the year. So if anyone's ever down for a game, I'm for it. See, now I have leverage. Whenever I need you to appear somewhere, I just say, well, we might do the one shot, the one night. You gotta be willing to break the rules. D&D is supposed to be wacky and uncharacteristic, not rigid and cringe. I suppose so. I wouldn't know though. You know what? That'll just sit how it sits. Whatever. So this all sits on an overhang here, and that sits there, I guess. And then using the rest of what I have here. Okay, now on to set 12. Not set, I keep calling them set bag. Bag alert. I would show it a flash for that. That's funny. Alright. Also, chat, I haven't forgotten. I'm still all the while looking for that thing of stickers that we never found last night. I'm gonna be so distraught when, like, I just have to go order those stickers from some reseller online. Okay. You ever thought about doing a Magic the Gathering stream? I've considered it. I don't think that fits my audience. Like, if I were to do, I'd probably do, like, Arena or something. But I played the tutorial of Arena, and like, I don't know, it didn't seem like it seemed like it was lacking some of the elements that I enjoy about Magic. I like that, you know, Commander just... I don't like the elements of Magic where, like, you just have to cycle through cards. Joey, if you can give me your word as local streamer Nintendo that we will binge all 3 extended Lord of the Rings movies, I'll be there. Okay, when you say binge, do you mean this is a one-day event? Like, we just watch them all in one day? Because I don't know if I'm amicable to that. But I'm amicable to watching them all within the year. 2024, not 2023. Like I said, I've been trying to watch... I'm going to try to watch more movies in 2024. And those are movies that are culturally relevant enough, and that all my friends know that, yeah, I'll watch all the movies. 12 hours later, yeah. I'll give you this. One a month. I'll do one a month over however many there are, like 4, right? Are there 3 movies? 4 movies? And I'll do it like January, February, March, April. Or I think it's just 3. I'm amicable to those terms. Klinos, do you see how my friendships work? Like, it's not that they never want to hang out with me. They have to make business dealings with me to actually hang out. Best movies ever made? Not must-watch films, in my opinion. The books are good, though. Dude, let me tell you what. The reason I never watched them is because my parents, they were so cringe about this. And I get, like, where they were coming from, kind of. They essentially, like... I was not allowed to watch a movie that had a book until I read the book. And so I started the first Hobbit book, you know, as like a 4th grader or whatever. And... no, it would have been earlier than that. I feel like too young to read a book that intense. And not intense in terms of content, just like it's an intimidatingly long book. So that's just me, though. Hobbit's pretty based? I suppose so. Dude, this is a very repetitive process here. This is building like... well, I say that. When I actually build the level, I saw one of the bags and I was like, no way, that looks awful. Literacy style is a bit difficult too. Yeah, it's an older book, you know. Okay. Really good bot for Discord called Avray that makes playing D&D Discord really enjoyable. It's good to be aware of, I suppose. Okay, so we do... It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we add in 2 of these tiles here. I haven't played D&D in Discord in a while. I have yet to do so. Dude, I just got a loud Discord noti. Okay, then I need a 2x4 plate here. And then where are these going? Oh, I see. Okay, so this will go really bumpy side facing us? Is that right? I can't tell if this means bumpy side faces us or faces out. My presumption would be that it should face out. Otherwise, why would it be built that way? Okay, yeah, it is bumpy side facing out. It's just hard to tell in the picture. Okay, and then we'll do 2 of these with a little plate? What am I talking about? And then I want this like anchor thing here. Okay, and then this goes here, I suppose. This here, and then long fella goes here. Then a 2x6 on this side, and then 2 of these little green cylinders. Okay, and then for the rest of this, we're gonna do. So these little 1x1s will go here, and then these. I mean, basically sideways tiles is almost what they are, and then 2x2s the rest of the way, or 1x2s the rest of the way. Okay, then we're gonna do, what's this here? We're gonna make a little grabber thing. In fact, we're gonna make 2 of them. Are we? No, just the one. Actually, I don't have the pieces for that. That'll go there, and then 2 more long, oh no, not the really long ones. These are probably like 10 long or something. And then the other side, just a regular 1x2 brick. Then corner pieces for here and here. And these 2. And then the really long piece will go here. So yeah, we're making the back of the TV there, as you can see. That's actually really cool. This thing is just such a cool build. Okay, we add this here, this here, and then these 2 on in the in-betweens. 1 more there. What are those? Okay, those are just 1x1 tiles. Not tiles. What are these called? Plates. I don't know why I keep forgetting the name of these things. I keep confusing them. Tiles are the clean ones on top. No stud. Okay. This thing here, this here. 1x3. And 2 more of these fellas. Another 1x3. 1x2 off the end, and an orange plate here. And this will go right here. And then same thing on the other side. You just have to build it backwards from how we did it. 1x1 there, then a 1x3. These 2 boot fellas. Call them boots. The one with the stud on the side of the brick. I don't know how else you call it. 1x3 and a 1x2. Oh, with an orange tile here. Okay. Oh, let's go. We're going to build the antenna now. We've had this piece from the beginning. And so this will be made by sticking this on the end, or on one end. Oh, no way it works like that. That's actually going to be so cool. Okay, this, and then we're going to add stud with an end cap on it. Check this out. It's an antenna, and it goes down, and it goes back up. That's such a neat little detail. Oh, and in fact, it snaps into place over here. Oh my gosh. So it's not just flailing about. That is actually so neat. Okay, next is 13. This is going to be where things get interesting. Okay, where's 13 at? Okay, this is not all the parts for 13, surely, right? I'm definitely missing some pieces. There's a second bag 13, almost guaranteed. Where would that be located? Okay, maybe the picture's just incorrect, but there's no way that everything it's saying is in set 13 is included here. It's not going to work. But we'll do what bag 13 has for us here. Oh, and let's move these out of the way. These are extras. Surely that's the incorrect picture. Let me make sure I'm not crazy about that. Yes, okay, this picture is basically showing like almost to the end. Except bag 13 does not get us that far. Okay. So first, we're going to grab this and grab all these steep slopes. Go to town with them. 6 of them. Oh, that's a corner. That's a corner. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, and then we'll put the corners on the corners of this, believe it or not. So then we're going to grab this, grab more of these. We'll do 3 of these. And then we're going to grab this, and this should extend 2 further out, and it does. We'll connect that there. I'm presuming the same on the other side? Yep. Let me do it correctly. Oh, and then corners on the ends of those. Okay, and then this with these 2 longer plates. And then these two on the edges here. Is that 3DS song still playing? Oh my gosh. Okay, I might need to transition it over. It is a banger, but considering I'm not the one being forced to listen to it, we may change it. Oh, it actually just changed as I said that. That's wild. It's almost like it was planned. Trust me, it was not. It is asking me for pieces I don't have. I love when it does that. What bag are we on? 13, right? Maybe there is supposed to be another bag 13 somewhere. Fellas, I'll be honest, I just don't think that this exists. Do I have the rest of the pieces it wants me to have? Oh, never mind. I found the pieces I was looking for. I was overreacting. I was just being silly. Okay. And then we're going to add a bunch of these grates, which are like plates, but they're grates. Grate, like a sewer grate. Not like a G-R-E-A-T. Not like a frosted flake grate. Okay, all of that, and then, a couple more actual tile plate things. One, two, three, four. Oh, come on. Glad I got the brick separator. There we go. Man, this caffeine is not helping me out as much as I need it to. I still feel kind of dead, you feel? Alright, and it asked me for the other sticker that I don't have. So, not much we can do about that. And that'll all go here. Who just texted me? And this snaps on backwards? What? Or sideways, rather? It sure does. I guess so you can get in there. Which is important. And then this will go in here. Okay. Need 8 pins here. I kind of want to try Mario Wonder. I thought you did try it and said it was not for you. We love brick separator. We straight up do, man. Growing up, if I would have had a brick separator, dude, so many Legos would have not been chewed that were, you know? I'll admit it, bro. Your teeth can separate 2 tiles pretty dang good. Or 2 plates, rather. I feel like you're reverting back to your toddler years. Chewing on everything you got. It's just Legos. Okay, then we'll do... Man, GC is popping off. Okay. Oh, Hat in Time music. I might put my headset back on for that. Oh, it's Big Parade. That's a banger. Hello? Okay. You can open the door. If you'd like to not be on camera, just don't step past the line there. Thank you. These are my SSD. Let's go. I'll have to open that in a bit. If you want to try Mario Wonder, Roshi, we can arrange that at some point. Okay, that goes there. This here. So yeah, this is a 4 terabyte SSD. I'm gonna don't leak your address. Okay, we're good. That's such a real point that I should have worried about. In fact, I'm just gonna throw this on the bed. You can throw an SSD, right? That's the lightest Amazon package I've ever held. Live SSD unboxing ASMR? I mean, I guess. So yeah, we're gonna have to do some work on the PC. Hopefully, there will still be one thing wrong with my computer. I'll admit it, right? I've got a lot of issues with the PC, but I will have fixed one thing that was broken. And that is progress, is it not? The other thing I have to do is the capture card that I'm using doesn't work, and I need to get a new one. Or rather, it's such a complicated thing. The capture card that I'm using takes 4 HDMI inputs. I only use 2 of them, right? What was that? Dude, you know what I could set up that I just thought about? I could set up a Twitch reward where you can turn off my lights because it's all controlled by the internet. That'd be scary. I don't want to do that. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, I need to get... I have a capture card that does work that takes 1 HDMI input. I need 2 HDMI inputs though, right? Okay, we have to align this properly. Or rather like this. And like that. Okay, that's correct. There's a certain way you have to line it up apparently. Okay, are we not messing with this anymore? Now we're on to bag 14. Bag 14 is 1 page, but it's a complicated page. Okay, it is literally 60 of the exact same piece that we're going to be messing with right here. Okay, we've got all of these. We're gonna do... How does this work? Oh, they literally just snap together. Okay, we're basically just making a chain. We just gotta count it out, basically. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Can you believe it? 28. 29 and 30. Okay, then we just have to do the exact same thing and hope that they're the same length. But this will be the chain. Then once this will like, it'll go around with the level. So that'll be cool. I'm not going to count this one out. We're just going to like measure them against one another to make sure there's not any extra pieces in here. But yeah. But once I get that SSD installed, I'm going to switch over to Windows 11. I'm basically going to have just one drive for everything. And then I'm going to use my other drives to build some other PCs, probably. Point being, I'll just have one 4TB SSD for everything. And that's roughly equivalent to how much storage I have now, which I am running out of storage, so I might keep, I don't know. I might keep another drive. I might go buy like a really, really big hard disk drive to store footage that I'm not using anymore, but might need to use later. You feel? Like one thing with the podcast that I started doing, like I'm saving all of the recording of that, and that's definitely takes up a lot of space, you know. When you do like a hour-long recording every week, and it doesn't matter how long the episode is, the recording is the biggest sink there. Because I don't save the recording once it's uploaded. Well, I don't need it uploaded anymore, you know? Or I don't need the exported version. I just save the original... What do you call it? The original... the raw footage. So I could go editing, get a NAS. That's what I'm thinking about doing, Josh, is building a NAS. But they're expensive, man. Like, we're not going to deny that. Building a NAS is quite the expensive project. But, you know, I think it would be a worthwhile endeavor. I've also thought about if I could convince like 2 other friends to build a NAS as well. We could like set up our NASs in tandem together to like basically have copies of everyone's data, which would be super useful in case anything ever went awry. So Josh, if we both build NASs that are the same size, we could have them in RAID. We would need 3 NASs to truthfully be able to take advantage. I mean, we could do one NAS and basically just clone it. But if we had a 3rd NAS and we could like, dude, it'd be legit. Just saying, Josh. Use that YouTube stream bag. I got 50 bits on Twitch yesterday. You understand that equivocates to 50 cents. That is the most money I've made in months on YouTube. Use my Linux machine, I guess? Absolutely you could. Are you still filling up buckets right now, Josh? That is a long endeavor, isn't it? I'm trying to decide what I want to get for supper for tonight. I got Slims last night. I'm not mad at getting Slims 2 nights in a row, don't get me wrong. I need to use some of these gift cards I got, though. I got a lot of... I say a lot. I got 2 gift cards for Raising Cane's. And, I probably should use them. I also had a Chick-fil-A gift card, and I would be so down to go get me a milkshake from Chick-fil-A with a meal, but of course Domino's is always calling my name these days. I'm cleaning tanks. I've had like 3 customers all day, and they were all here for 10 minutes. I've got to stay till 6 too. Man, that's cringe. Yeah. I need to stop by at some point to get some water. My tank's a little low. You feel? Like, at first it wasn't that low, and then I'm like, man, this is probably at least 10 gallons low on water. I'll take care of Maggie tomorrow on Saturday. I got you. I didn't remember if you had to do that all week or what days or what. That is unfortunate. Chat, for those uninitiated, Maggie is our boss at the fish store's dog. Whenever our boss goes out of town, he typically gets Josh to take care of the dog. And the dog is super needy. Like, we'll wake up at least twice throughout the night to like have to go pee at like 2 in the morning or whatever. Upside is, I get the week to myself in Dave's house though. That is real. She's on doggy drugs though. She's on doggy drugs though. She shouldn't be so high maintenance. What kind of drugs does the dog take? Are you kidding me? There's no shot that dog is doing drugs. The dog's doing fentanyl. I'm gonna chill her out, Dave said. I got you. Josh, when are we recording podcast, brother? It's been a little bit. I'd like to get one out for January 4th, I think is the first Thursday of the new year. I mean, clearly not this weekend. Alright, this should be the last one. Okay, let's see. These will attach as such. And then I'm guessing you skip one per... Yeah, okay. Man, this is neat seeing how this is all going to come together right here. There's a certain cool factor to this entire build. Like, I wonder how much, like, they had to invent for this build. Like, I feel like, this, like, I've said this so many times, but I feel like this is stuff that I've never seen before in a Lego set. And I know I've been out of the Lego game for a while, but that does not change the fact that this is still really cool. Okay, and now we're on to bag number 16. Where would that be located? Okay, I have two bag number 16s. So, yeah. There's one bag number 16, and then this one here. That one had a weird smell to it. Okay. Build this first. Okay, then this piece here. And then two more. And then over here, we're going to put this with a yellow tile on top. And apparently this is going to snap in. Oh, we also have to put in the little bumpers here. This will barricade itself. I don't know why I'm saying barricade. This will go right here. Okay, what's next? Okay, we're going to do 4 of these without the thing sticking out on top. Okay. Okay, we're going to build 4 of these. I think I already said that. Anyways. Okay, this will be all 4 of these, and then they're going to snap into place. I'll kind of show you guys what the conveyor belt looks like so far, and I think I can kind of explain what's happening. There's going to be some guesswork involved, don't get me wrong. Oh, that has a satisfying click in right there. Oh my gosh. Love it. Okay, so this is a conveyor belt. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. And so obviously it'll spin around. And then this yellow piece, what this is for is the Lego Mario thing can actually interact with the set. And when it sees yellow, it'll respond in some way. And I'm guessing this is all going to click together once we're done building it. But yeah, okay, so now we're building a couple of blue ones for the Lego Mario to like respond to, if you will. I'm gonna build 2 with a blue tile on top. So I wonder if it has like a specific mode that it goes into, or if it just responds like it does with the other Lego Mario sets. I'm not sure. Truthfully, I have not used the Lego Mario since I had put together that set last year. Which we didn't do that one on stream, but I think doing some Lego streams every once in a while, I would not be mad at that, homie. I love doing Legos. Yeah, tomorrow, I wonder what I'm going to stream tomorrow. We may do... I will say this, if I win the Wii Fit nomination, and I need to say this in the Lucario server, if I win the Wii Fit nomination, or if I win the Wii Fit category, I will stream Wii Fit. I think that'd be a fun stream to do in general. So, let me actually say that right now in the server. Because he needs to be made aware. If I win, most likely to play Wii Fit 2023, I will stream myself playing the game on December 31st. Okay. I'll just let that simmer with them, you know? Okay, up next is going to be a green tile. Is it? That's a weird way to do it. It's a lime green connector piece and a dark green tile. You're saying buffering. Let me check that right now. I shouldn't be. View channel. I'm live. Oh, it is buffering. Are we dropping mad frames right now? Going to my grandparents' house in a little? Is it buffering right now? What's happening? No, it's not. We're good. It was buffering for a little bit. Okay. My optimistic self hopes that they got me Legos. Yeah, no buffering on my end. Did I turn off the music when I did that? Let me fix that. Josh was saying it was buffering, and it was for a second, it looked like. So. Alright. Alright, let's see here. This will go here. Come on, give me a satisfying snap. Oh, let's go. Okay, then we're going to build 2 red ones. Cleanus, I might ask, did you put any Legos on your wish list? I did, and I did not get the set that I put on my wish list. I think I'm happier with this set. Don't get me wrong, but I don't know. I've always been weird Legos. I've had Legos on my Christmas list for multiple years, and they were not purchased for me until last year. Last year I got the 2 Lego sets I had on my wish list on Amazon, and then this year I got Legos. They weren't on my wish list, but like obviously Legos that I like. I don't know why that was the case. I think like we were talking about before, I think there's a certain disdain some people have for adults playing with Legos, which I think most people would not consider me an adult, but To each their own. They still would have a problem with me playing with Legos as a college student, right? Okay, and then... four more normal ones? That doesn't check out. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that does. You are of adult age. Right, that's what I'm meaning by that. I also asked for the Piranha Plant. I saw that some of y'all got the Piranha Plant Lego set. That's cool. The one that I really would love to have is the Question Block Lego set. That's another, like, really expensive one, but oh my goodness, do I want that Lego set. That one is just full of incredible Easter eggs, and I really do love Mario 64. I go back and forth on it so much, but that Question Block set is just so cool. I want the Bowser so bad. I'm not dying to get the Bowser set, man. It's a cool one, but same thing with the Piranha Plant. Like it's not calling me like that, you know. I don't feel that innate desire. I am so glad that Nintendo started doing Lego sets. Like, I do hate everything they did with the Mario sets, like the regular Mario sets. Like, I really hate those. Like, I have the starter kit or whatever because it is Mario Legos, and like I enjoy it, but like it makes me mad that there's no traditional minifigures and it doesn't play with other Legos well. But like stuff like this, and they finally announced the Animal Crossing Legos, and those actually just have minifigures, which look cool. I'm glad that Sonic is doing stuff with Lego now. Like, it's a great time to be both a Lego fan and a gamer. You had Minecraft Legos for a while now, which that's just like, you know, match made in heaven. Except it's not, because a Lego brick is not scaled to a cube. That's always bothered me. I think 4 tiles high. With a standard brick is 3 tiles high, and then if you were to do, so basically just a brick and then a tile on top of that, or a plate on top of that, you're at a cube. But even then, I think that's only a rough estimation. I don't think it actually is. So, whatever. Okay. This is going to finish up the conveyor belt section, it looks like, with an orange piece for Lego Mario to respond to. Are they releasing an adult Animal Crossing set at some point? The museum would look cool. Oh yeah, that would be cool. I got a text. I don't know where my phone's at. Oh, it's right. It's literally right in front of me. Alright. There's that. Alright, on to bag 17. 17. Oh, here we go. Okay, this has a lot of very small pieces that can be lost. Like, oh my gosh, all of these are just 1x1 tiles. Okay, let's see. So we're gonna make 5 of these. Yeah, this is going to be a little bit tedious, I feel. I am really wondering, like, if we are going to be able to finish this set before time. What did I say? I did like 5:30 I need to be done? I could probably push to 6. No, I can't. I need to take a shower. So it's 3 right now. So I have another 2.5 hours, basically. Oh yeah, we're on bag 17. So we only got 4 more bags. Say 4 bags takes an hour. So even say this. We got 5 bags. So it'll take an hour and a half. then hour and a half from now is 4:30. So we might end stream earlier than I was thinking. Four, okay, and then five. This is gonna be the last one of these. Dude, I hate how these are like slightly out of line. Oh, this is gonna bother me so badly. All right, let's just not worry about it. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then what's next? Okay, we're gonna build 5 to go in between them. 1x3s. I'm surprised they haven't announced any other Nintendo Lego projects, you know? Like, they haven't done... Like, I feel like Zelda or Splatoon are pretty easy bets, right? Just being huge Nintendo franchises. Kirby would be interesting to see. I'd be down to see some Kirby sets. I hadn't even thought of Splatoon. Dude, there's so many unique... Like, just take a stage, and you just have to make a set, just like one element from the stage. You've got, like, so much opportunity there. Even just, like, stuff with an Octo expansion, or just, like, Inkopolis Square. You know, like, there's a lot you can do with Splatoon, I feel like. That'd be awesome. Oh, yeah. I think beyond that, they are doing Donkey Kong sets now. So, I mean, you do have a little bit more. But I don't know where you would go from there, right? Paper Mario storybook set would be neat. It would be neat, but like that wouldn't... I don't feel like that would work, you know? Like Paper Mario, but with Legos? That doesn't seem to work in my mind. I think really... I mean, just the book. Oh, so like building like the book, like from the intro cutscene. Okay, I see what you're saying. It'd be a little niche. I don't know. I'm not mad at that idea though. I get what you're saying now. Like the one for the tease. Yeah. With the star on it. That would be cool. Let's see, where is this going? I think if we have a Luigi's Mansion set, so we can have Paper Mario sets. I suppose so. It would be cool to have like Luigi's Mansion as a big boy set, you know? That'd be a cool build. So I know they're doing Luigi stuff, but I don't think they have the actual mansion as a set, do they? Okay. This is an interesting way to do this. I've been saying this would pick that up day one. Yeah. Okay, bro, can we talk about... This is completely unrelated to everything we've been talking about so far. Klinos, did you see there were some leaks from Insomniac, and one of them was a Battle Royale Spider-Verse game? Homie, I really hope they don't scrap the project, I really hope they still follow through on that. I would buy a PS5 so fast, bro. Can you imagine? You get to make your own Spider-Man. It's the coolest thing. The coolest thing, man. If they give up on that project, I'm gonna maul, bro. That what a missed opportunity that would be. They're also doing a Spider-Verse DLC for Spider-Man 2. Oh, did they actually leak that? I didn't see that one. That'll be cool. I hope they leak the PC port for Spider-Man 2 is coming soon. I don't have much hope for that at all at this point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I saw the weird Spider-Verse mission in the game that kind of was like a little cringe. There's a little bit of Spider-Verse content in Spider-Man 2 it's not focused on. Yeah, it's just a side mission that's like not interesting at all. At that point, I feel like just don't even acknowledge Spider-Verse. But that's just me. Be right back. Alright, we'll see you in a bit. This is Mario Troid's video. As soon as it's over, we need to go switch it. It's going to play something copyrighted. It's also doing that weird buffering thing that I hate. And then 6 of these. Is that how many I have left? Yeah, there it is. Okay, I'm gonna go change the music before it does the bad thing. What's going on, Sam? How are you? We're building the Lego NES. I don't know if you've seen this set. We finished this yesterday, which is, I mean, just insanely cool. Like the cartridge comes out. I mean, just incredible. And so now we're building the TV that goes with it. And so you can kind of see the back of the TV here. And then right now we're building the conveyor belt that'll actually play the game. So right now I'm getting up to switch the music. There we go. Alright, let's see here. We got 2 more of these to do, and then we will be done with bag 17. You okay? I'm doing well. I'm a little bit tired. I did not get as much sleep as I probably need last night, but I'm still on Christmas break from college, and don't have work this week, so pretty based. It's an amazing set. How they worked out the animation on the TV is amazing, brilliant set. It's so fun. As like I'm building this, I can like see it all coming together. Does that make sense? Like I'm starting to understand like how all of it works together, and it's just so cool to see. All right, let's see here. Okay, and we got 2 extra tiles there. What is so unfortunate, Sam? Let me tell you what. I I have seemed to have misplaced the stickers. I don't know where the stickers are, and so my set is unfortunately non-stickered. I'm in the UK, so I was surprised to see you streaming live. It must be late there. No, it's not late at all. It is 3:07 in the afternoon. So 3:07 p.m. or 15:07, whichever time system you prefer. Do people in the do they do 24-hour time in the UK very often? I know in America it's pretty rare that we use 24-hour time. They call it military time here. This is what the military uses, but civilians typically don't. Let's see. Okay, now we're on to bag 18. So almost near the end here. We got 18, 19, 20, 21. 4 more. Okay, where's bag 18 at? Oh. It was behind me. Oh my gosh. Back customer came in. Let's go. You'll find them when you're looking for them. It's 2108 here now. Or you'll find when you're not looking for them. That's exactly what's going to happen. I'm going to find the stickers like a week from now, and it's going to be so frustrating. But that's alright. Okay, so we got bag 18 opened up here, and then... Okay, so we're basically just going to do this column by column, I suppose. And so we'll do a gray tile at the top. Okay, I like the way that it's set this up. 2, 3, or that's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these. I'm gonna have to show y'all this in just a second. I mean, this is just so cool. Okay, that goes there, and then 3 of these will make up a bush. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's do the next section here, which will be that gray tile there, and 2 of these gray tiles here and here. And then we're going to place in. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And then that will go there. We'll grab the 2x3 if that's in here. Yep. Which will go there with a 1x1 plate there. We'll grab a 1x1 tile over there. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 2x2 tiles. And this will be that 1x2, a 1x1, then a 1x1 stud, not stud, plate. So bad with names. And then it's got a 1x1 tile here. And then a 1x1 brown brick here. And a 1x4 here. Okay, I even just have to show this much. I mean, look at that. I don't know how well you can see this bit that we've just built here, but like that's the staircase in the sky. There's a pet hate of mine with Lego. The sets are so expensive, so you would want printed parts instead of stickers. It's just being cheap and lazy. It lets great sets down. That's kind of where I'm at. Like, almost everything is printed here, except for 3 stickers. And the thing is, you could have just printed them. Like, what's the point? The only thing I'll say is, for the cartridge on the NES, maybe it's good that they didn't print it because you can go print your own and make it whatever game you want. Then you'd have to rebuild all of this and do that custom anyways. So, you know, I don't know. Okay, let's see. Let's keep going here. This will be... Oh, we already messed up. Let's get this separator in here. I'm trying to rush along, and that is not helpful. Because we want these pieces here. Come on. Do what I want you to do. A corner plate. I've never seen it, or a corner tile. I've never seen a corner tile. That is interesting for sure. Okay, we'll put those there. And another corner tile. Wow. Would you look at that? We'll do those there. Another set. And then even a third. Did you get this set for Christmas? I did indeed, Sam. Yeah, I got this set for Christmas. I didn't even put this on my wish list, but it showed up, sure enough, right? And I mean, this is just unbelievable. Okay, let's make sure that's all good in there. What's next here? Another corner plate. With just a plate here. Plate, tile. I'm never going to get that right. I'm just never going to get it right. Okay. I'm gonna sip my drinky drink. Okay, and then we'll do this next bit here. Okay. 2 of clear sky. And then this is mostly clear sky. We're just going to put a stud in here as well. But then below that, we're going to have some brick. there, and then a 1x1 here. Below all of that is just a patch of clear sky, and then there will be a bush. A George Dub, if you will. That joke would not make sense to a British person. Talking about our former president, George W. Bush. One there, and then these two tiles here. I didn't even know there's an Atari set. Yeah, I heard there was an Atari set. I don't know much about it. I haven't actually seen it. I just know about it. I might have to do some research into that one, you know? Okay, next part here, we'll do... Oh, let's get our gray tiles first. Okay. And then we'll do 1, 2, 3 of this. That'll be 1, 2, 3, 4 there. And then this will be made up of corners. Corners abundance. Corner here. Do a 1x1 plate there. Another corner right beside that. With a brick there. And then this will be made of bricks. Yes. That'll be 1, 2, and 3. And then this can be full plates the rest of the way. I wonder if there's custom sets using the Atari and TV together. Yeah. I will say this, I saw someone made a custom version of this NES set where they basically just swapped out what the level design was on the conveyor belt, and it looked really cool. I mean, like, just so cool to be able to do that. Okay, and then we'll do this next bit here. Hold up. Wait a minute. Okay, no, that works. That works. Okay, this will be... Three, two, one, there. That potentially last corner piece, I believe so, or last corner piece for this bag. Put that there. Finish off that cloud, and then let's not put that there. Try to make sure everything goes in the right spot. Okay, that all looks to be correct. Okay, and then we're going to place the printed pieces on. This also had a lot of these 1x1 brown tiles that I never seemed to use. Let me make sure I didn't... Yeah, it never required these tiles of me. I don't know why that came in this bag. Oh, no, it does. Okay, right now we're about to use them. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so let's put the decor on. We will have a coin right up here. Sometimes I say things like an idiot, and like it's like the exact next thing to do. So we'll basically just build out these stairs. Don't drop it. Yo, what's up, Rick's Bricks? How are you? I feel bad, only 8 viewing now. What do you feel bad about, homie? This is a kind of slow stream, bro. Because I'm not able to, you know, fully interact with chat while I'm building Legos. Have a good day, sir. Feels bad about 8 viewers and then immediately leaves. That's funny. It's also low-key rude. Okay, where else do these go? This will go here. And right there. Okay, so then we're going to do the tiles of this. Let me flip over all my tiles. I'm also looking for some question blocks there. Yeah, okay. Oh my gosh, the shapes of some of these tiles are funny because they're not like fully pixel accurate. Oh, that's funny. I've never noticed because I've never looked up close at this set before, you know? Okay, what else? This bush needs to be given some depth as well, apparently. Maybe it's not meant to be a bush. We'll have a Goomba on the ground down here, which looks really goofy. We'll have a red shell there. We'll have a mushroom over here. And then we'll get some tileage here to kind of signify what's what. We'll do. Is that oh, wrong tile there. That'll be these tiles. And then a question block. Yeah, look at that. Okay, and then we'll do, once again, question block. And then 2 more of these brick tiles. Oh my goodness. Is this not awesome? I mean, truly, this is so cool. I'm bringing it around. This is awesome. We've only done half of the level, but I mean, check it out. Like, what? You can see all of this stuff. The mushroom, the Goomba, oh my gosh. That's so good. Oh, what did I drop? Hopefully nothing of importance. Okay, and then bag 19 is going to finish off the rest of this. So I'm going to grab all these extra pieces and just throw them in a bag. But it's also nice because you can probably swap out some of these pieces, like swap out where the Goomba and Shell go, or maybe 2 Goombas, or however you want to do it there, which is pretty cool. I cannot deny the cool factor in that. Okay, so bag 19, bag alert. Where's that at? Alright, let's dunk this out. As well as this tiny bag we will pour out. Which what's funny is they're all small pieces, you know? But either way, I'm just going to kind of give this a little bit of a spread. Same over here. Oh my goodness. Okay, okay. I need to relax. I just need to build. Okay, we'll put the gray on top first and foremost. Okay, then we'll do tile there, 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 and there. Okay, what's next? Bricks will go here. Here. We'll grab. Nope. This will actually go here. Dude, once again, I think I've already said it. Brick separator is insane. How we made it throughout childhood without a brick separator, I don't know. Please don't be blood. Oh, come on. I got a nosebleed right now. You just have to give me a second, chat. Alright, I don't know about you guys. I get nosebleeds somewhat frequently. I'm pretty good at like knowing when they're happening, such as right now. It does not make it any less frustrating, okay? But yeah, through pain and tears, we survived without a brick separator. Dude, through teeth. I'll be honest, bro. We were separating with teeth. Okay. Love these corner pieces, man. I don't know what it is about them, but they are so interesting to me. Through broken fingernails. Dude, that's so real. I don't even have fingernails to break, homie. I'll be chewing. Choo-choo. Okay, what pieces do I use for that? 2 1x3s. That works. That surely works. Come on. Go down. NES was a console I always wanted as a kid but never had. Has great memories for me though. The Atari was about, but just never peaked on my radar. Still value its importance in the world. Yeah. The NES. You know, when I was growing up, the NES was already very old. And as such, I never like wanted an NES until I got just a little bit older, and I was like, man, retro gaming is cool. And I wanted the NES a little bit too late in life, right? My grandparents have an NES that my dad and my uncles grew up playing, and I think if I would have asked for it. If I would have asked for it just a little bit earlier in life, I would have been given it. But by the time that I finally got interested in retro consoles, I had cousins who would also go to my grandparents' house. I'm the oldest of all my cousins, right? And so when I finally was like, I kind of want that NES, they were like, no, man. You got other cousins that play with it now. So it is still at my grandparents' house. It is cool that it still works though, and it was kept in good enough condition. Okay, let's see here. Brown here. I got a SNES from a thrift store a while back. I flipped it on eBay. I'll keep a lookout for you if I find any more. Here's the at this point, Josh. I am very content with emulation. Like, I don't feel a strong need to have original hardware. Because I can play any game that I want in a better quality than on the original. There is something so interesting, though. I have an N64 now, right? And I don't have any games for it. I just have the console. What on earth? Dude, why would you make this in the order that you have? That's so strange. One of the things that was really neat is, as someone who didn't really like Mario 64, like, I have issues with it. I really like the game, don't get me wrong. When I finally played it on an actual N64, I borrowed a copy from a friend. Oh my gosh, that was a different experience, man. There's something about playing a game on its original hardware that it's not worth enough to me to, like, start investing in a bunch of retro consoles, but it is a very special experience that I appreciate when I finally do go ahead and do it, you know? I don't know what it is. It just all of a sudden that game to me was just better because I was playing on the original hardware. So yeah. Take from that what you will. I need to make a video about Mario 64. My thoughts on that game are always so conflicted. Let's see here. And then lastly, we'll do that in a 1x1 tile. On any controller too. Dude, that's the, like, emulation, it literally, any problem that you would have with the way a game is played, you just do it your own way, you know? Like, Dolphin Emulator, so many people would just cannot stand the idea of motion controls and are never going to play a Wii game. You throw them Dolphin Emulator, they can play a game with keyboard and mouse, they can play it on an Xbox controller, you do it whatever. And then you can run the game in HD. And is it fair for people to say, I'm never going to play a game with motion controls because motion controls suck? No, it's not fair. But at least they get to experience the game, right? Okay. Do that there. Alright, we're almost done with this now, which is crazy. Is this not crazy? The end is near. Get that Xbox Series X controller. That's what I have, man. That Xbox Design Lab controller. I'm a big fan of that controller. The only issue I have is the D-pad. But here's the thing. It's been years since there's been a good D-pad that I've just, like, enjoyed. I don't know what it is, bro, but, like, these companies do not understand what makes a good D-pad. Nintendo included. I like the PlayStation one in concept, but even still, it just feels mushy. What? Okay, lime green tile. Let's get that sky blue there, and then just only up. D-pad on the Elite series is pretty solid. It's too clicky, man. I don't like how it feels like a mouse click. I haven't tried the Elite 2 or whatever, so maybe it is better. But just the Xbox ones in general, I don't like how clicky they are. Okay, now we finish out with the decor. Okay, we'll put another Goomba down here. We will fill this out. Oh, I kind of see what they're going for there. That's neat. That is neat indeed. And then a Koopa shell. What's that? Oh, wrong one. This will go here. This will be that. We'll grab this brown here. I need a close look at these so I don't put the wrong one on there. We're gonna grab a star. Where would the star be located? There it is. Another here. We're gonna have two Goombas up there. So we'll do this. Question block there. And then two Goombas. There. And there. Okay. Is that all the decor that goes here? I believe so. Okay, then let's flip this over. Like so. We will grab this, making sure that it's lined up the weird way it wanted to be lined up. We're going to place them like here. Oh, I see why they have to be lined up that way. Let me make sure this is lined up correctly. Boom. Okay. And then we're going to wheel it around until we click it into place. There we go. There we go. Snap it. Snap it. There we go. Okay, now it spins. Now it spins. Right, let's set it down or whatever, or pick it up like this. It says. Okay, we put this in like so. Okay, that's there. And then if I turn the crank, does the stage move? No, it does not. Why is that? Did I put it in wrong? Is it meant to move at this point? Oh, crap. It moves. Or, well, it did. Oh my gosh. Chat. Okay, here we are. This is crazy. This is crazy right here. Watch it. Bro, come on. What? Alright. I think I caught the nosebleed, and I think it's not going to do anything. Okay, that's so cool. That is so cool. What? Okay, next we're gonna finish it up now. Moving on to bag 20 of 21. Or bag 20, rather. There are 2 bag 20s. Oh, man. Okay. And this one. Not leave any piece behind. Thank you, Sam. Thank you. Okay, okay. So, we'll take this, flip it over. These tan pieces and brown piece. Flip it back. Looking for these red circular pieces here. And this funky looking piece here. Next, these 2 gray bricks will go. Yeah, here and here. Got this green 1x4 plate, and then these 2. Where are they located? Oh, here's one. There's the other. Okay. Then we're gonna add on these weird, like, not lime green, like a really, really strange, what's the word? Like pastel green. Get those, these red tiles here, and here. And then these strange pieces. Really, every piece in here is strange. Joe, you're muted. Can't hear you. Wrong. Incorrect. What's another word for wrong? How are you doing, Penna? It's been a while, homie. Okay, we'll put this and this here. Alright. And then, okay, we're gonna make 4 of these, right? Which is made by doing that. I don't like that. Pranked. Yeah, whoa, pranked. Oh my gosh, you got me. That's funny. Okay, and then these are going to go on like this. Oh, just putting that on incorrectly. Then we're going to add these two here. And this is going to go on here. But it never tells me to put that piece on, did it? Oh, it did. Okay. I'm looking for the QR code tile for the Super Mario. Just put it on incorrectly again. It'll go here. Okay, and then this will all slot in right here, I suppose. Or snap in, rather. I don't like pushing on this thing. Alright, it's in. Does it still crank? Oh, come on. Oh, it's supposed to go the other way. Okay, still works. Okay. So we grab 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. Where's the fourth one? Okay, and then we're gonna need 6 of these others, but this will go like so. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we need 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 here. And these are going to go along the back of the TV. We had the Eiffel Tower a couple months ago. Lego had a VIP 2X Invader Insider Points week, and I had look, so I got the set. 1,001 pieces, not even opened it yet. Goodness. Yeah, I think someone in chat was talking about that set earlier. Sounds like a cool set. Let's see here. Okay, then we're gonna grab 2 of this and a singular tile to hold them together. Gray tile here. And then looking for 1, this one, I presume. Oh, I actually grabbed the wrong tile. What the? Okay. Grab the correct tile there. One, two, three, four, 5. Okay. That'll go there. With this on either end. Let's see, I'm looking for another one of those. Nope, this is too short. Where's another 1x8? I'm presuming that's what size this is. Oh no, I actually just needed the 1x6. Okay. And then next up, we're going to do 2 longer gray tiles here. With some 1x3s. When I was a kid, I wanted real bad to go to get the Lego Death Star for like $400. My parents talked me out of it. Now it's worth like over 1K. Yeah, it's probably worth 1K in box, you know? I don't know how much it's worth just already built. I could be wrong though. That definitely would be a cool set. The big sets like that, a lot of them I was like just unaware of, right? When I was younger. But yeah. I was cool and put you on a desert island, but let you have 1 Lego set to take with you. What would you take and why? I feel like the strat here, you know, I could be smart about it and try to pick one that would help me, right? But But I don't think there's any Lego set that would truthfully be all that useful to me. So I don't know. What is this? Oh, I see. That there, and then that. I'd probably take the biggest set. Like, what's gonna distract me the longest? Because if I can get something that's gonna do a good job of distracting me, like it'd be more bearable. Does that make sense? I feel like that is the move. Just personally. But also, the biggest set has the most pieces, and so that's going to do the best at maybe being of some utility to me, right? Honestly, if I'm on a deserted island, I would much rather have a tub. A tub of Legos that's not a set. Rather than having one set. Because with one set, I mean, there's not much creativity you can have. If you have a tub of just like an assortment of all sorts of Legos, I feel like you can build a lot. Oh gosh, there was still some toilet paper with blood left in my nose there. Ugh. Okay. We're going to set this aside for the time being. That's not the bevel one. Okay. I wouldn't pick the Titanic. We all know how that ended. That's so real. Real and true right there. Oh, that's funny. But a bad boat is better than no boat, to be fair. But, yeah, probably not the Titanic, right? Oh, man. Has the Titanic set now been retired? I'm not sure. That is a great question for someone more knowledgeable than myself. Okay, then this is going to attach here. Okay. Okay, on here we're going to take this, put a 1x4 right here. This is going to go here. This red piece goes here. And then another of these goes there. Okay? In a second, I'll be able to kind of show you guys what this is. I don't think it's meant to be picked up at the moment. For there, and these two. So 1, 2. This here. So this is kind of going to end up being like the front of the TV. It'll snap on there somehow. Still working on that. Okay, we're going to grab this, and then this longer one. Okay, that looks about right. Yeah, that seems to be right. couple of tiles on top. Are those 1x3s? Yep, they are. Okay, and then with this will go across the top and bottom. Okay. I did not love the way that sounded there. Okay. So then we will add, I'm looking for a tile with some printing on it. Okay, this right here. And then one. And then these will go across the edge. 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we're going to do some corners across here. Josh, what did you say was creepy? Let me read it. I'm a bit keeper out because I just saw. I'm not understanding. I'm a bit keeper out because I just saw the definite shadow of someone walking in the back dock, but when I went to look, there was no one there. Oh, a bit creeped out. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'd be a little spooked, honestly. Won't lie with you on that one. It's always a great feeling when you see the shadow of something and then it's just like not the case. Dude, oh my gosh. You just reminded me. I saw, it was the creepiest thing. I saw a shadowy figure in the road as I'm driving. I'm like, oh crap, that's like an animal. I have to like slam on my brakes. I turn my brights on and it's just like a weird looking wet spot in the road. But like, I'm telling you, I saw it move, dog, until I turned my brights on. And so obviously the mind was just playing tricks, but like I did not appreciate that, you feel? Okay, over here we are going to continue on with that right below that. We're gonna do this and this. Add this here. We'll add boom, boom. Then 2x4, another set of these. And then this here. With a tile there beside it. Okay, and then we'll use these corners around here. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll grab these two weird beveled pieces. And then these 3 here. All right. And then we'll add these around the side. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, yeah, that'll be 8. That makes sense. Yo, what up? What's happening over in the Twitch chat? Busta Bus is dropping the kids off for a raid? Let's go! How are y'all doing? Welcome to the stream. We need some raid alerts here, lol. That's kind of real. That's kind of real. I have yet to set everything up properly. What were y'all streaming? How did y'all stream go? I've been building this Lego set for far too long. Okay, then on the back side of this, we're gonna put these two here and here. Yeah. We're doing some diamond painting, really. I'm jealous of your NES Lego, and I love your username, lol. Dude, I'm a big fan of Nintendo. I am so proud of myself for coming up with that a few years back. I really appreciate it. Okay, this will be here and here. Oh my gosh, chat. We're on to the last bag. Bag 21 out of this Lego set. These are exciting times, may I say? May I say so? Only one piece left over from that one. Bag 21 out of 21. Oh my gosh. But yeah, what is diamond painting? I'm unfamiliar with the term. Tell me about it. Is this like... I'm presuming you're not painting actual diamonds. But maybe not, right? Pixel art made with rhinestones? No shot. I've got to pull this up. I've got to see for myself. Alright, we're... Here, I can turn my camera on. I'm actually so excited to see whatever this is. Are any of these diamond painting? You've got to let me know. Oh, here it is. What on earth? Pixel art with rhinestones. Oh, that's neat. That is cool. I'm gonna have to check that out more later. You get it indentation to get shiny? I'm definitely gonna check that out after we get done here. Let's see. We're on bag 21. Last bag. Bag alert, if I may. Okay, let's see here. We're going to do these two red pieces. They're going on the tan corner. Oh, this one. Okay, this one's a little different. That one can just go in place, but this one's going to have this with a stud. Man. I just found Mario. I'm sorry. I had to talk about Mario. Oh my goodness. This has been such a journey, chat. Okay, what's going on here? This piece slots through here. It's like a weird looking rod. And I'm guessing goes all the way through? As much as it can. Okay. And then... Oh, okay, we gotta build gears. Okay. So we got the gear piece. We need a rod. Where would one locate that? Oh, I see it. Okay, so this goes through here. And then this blue piece. Oh, this goes, like, through? I suppose? Okay, I think the green line piece needs to like slot through a little bit more. I'm making Busta play Mario 64 with me. Are y'all doing the online multiplayer mod? Dude, I'm so stoked about that. I finally got that installed and working. It's so that Dial can make a better snap noise. I cannot believe the attention to detail in this set. This is genuinely one of the craziest things ever. Oh, I didn't do it completely right, I don't think. Is this meant to go... What? What am I meant to do here? Okay. Let's see here. Okay, this gets this piece. Then this piece. Then the gear. No. Yes. What? No, the gear goes before the blue piece. Bumper, gear, then blue piece. And then this goes in as seen before. Okay, and then on the other side of things, we're going to grab this dial with this. Can this set be motorized? I would think so. The only problem is I'd feel nervous about motorizing it. Oh my gosh. That whole thing was just so this dial can click. Look how cool this is. I mean, so we've got the dial, and because on the gear, what a cool idea, homie. Like, what? That's so neat. So neat. Okay, let's see. What's next on the agenda here? Okay, and then we're gonna do 3 little button things. I'm just mesmerized by how cool this set is. Let's see, we'll grab another one, and then these will go on here. It just looks so authentic. Man, oh man. Okay, and then we're going to set that aside for a little bit, and we're going to start a new thing. That will... Oh, this is the thing that has Mario on it. Okay. So we're going to grab this. This clear piece goes here with the circular bit. We're going to snap that on, and then grab this gray piece, and that'll slot through here. And then Mario will rest on it. Well, that is if that goes there. Okay. And then Mario plugs in to it. Okay, and now I'm going to turn the TV around so I can snap Mario into place here. Mario will snap on to that, it looks like. And then a gear goes on top of it? What is he actually snapping onto? Because a gear is barely going to go on there. Oh, but it fits. Of course it does. Lego made it that way. Okay, and then we are going to put the TV screen on. Like so. I say like so as I'm not putting the TV screen on correctly. This thing goes there. This goes here. Snaps in place there. And there. Oh man, just a tiny bit left. Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna place. No way. 40 of these? Alright. I've only just started my Lego journey. I'm not like a huge Lego guy necessarily because they're so expensive. I've done Lego streams before, but they're few and far between because it's not often I buy Legos. I'd be down to do more Lego streams though, honestly. Probably not with sets this big. This is like a maybe once a year type deal. But I'd be down once a month to grab like $20 set, something like that. I've said in chat before, there's this really cool Shadow the Hedgehog set that I want to get. Oh, man. Not that I want, that I need. I will get that set. Let me tell you what. Dude, this is just so cool. Even when it's not finished, I'm like, oh my gosh. Pokemon? It's Mario, it's not Pokemon. I got a Lego succulent plant, and I did a mini pink blossom tree windmill I put together. Nice. Designer definitely left no stone unturned on this set. That is so real. By the way, for those who are just now tuning in, I'm streaming both on YouTube and Twitch. I've not set up a chat plugin yet that like combines them. So if you're confused as to like I'm reading a message you don't see, that would be why. I need to set that up. It's complicated. Heading out for the night, friend. Nice to meet you. I'll be back again. Absolutely. Thank you so much for the raid. I'm definitely going to have to check out more of the diamond painting that you were doing. Have a great night. Okay, let's make sure these are all straight, and they appear to be so. Okay, let's see here. I'm going to flip this over. We're going to do 4 of these. Okay, this is going to be like boom. Where's another one? Boom. And that'll snap on like that. We're going to do the exact same thing over here. Boom. Boom. We're going to put that on like there. And then these 2 blue tiles here. Oh my gosh, we're making a speaker grill. Once again, these things are just so neat. So then, I don't necessarily understand how that snaps in. I mean, it just wants me to place it there, which I can do that. Oh, wait, no, I see how it snaps in. Come on, go in, dog. Okay. Once again, this is all just so neat. Okay. Almost done here. Let's find another like half plate thing. We'll go there and there. And then we're going to use these to do this number here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4 on this side. And then 5, 6, 7, and 8 over on that side. Okay, it wants me to turn the TV upside down. That's a little scary to me, but we shall do it. Whoa! Don't want anything to break here. Okay. And then it wants me to grab these 3 here. We're going to do these here. Here. And here. Whoa, where does this one go? I see. Okay, put it back. We're gonna put that there, which I'm guessing you're able to take that out if you need to. Okay, then we're gonna build the actual stand of the TV. I forgot that it had that. Nope, this is the wrong piece. That's the right piece. Let's see here. Whichever one there's two of here, we're gonna do this. This will go here and here. We need these pieces. 1, 2. Okay. We're going to grab these, put them there. Okay, set that down for a sec. Get going on basically the same shape again. That's so real, Stream Elements bot. Thank you. Okay, we're going to put a gap. I think I see how this goes together. Yep, there we go, like that. Flip it over. We're going to put these here. I guess just for a little structural support. And then on the corners, we're going to build up with some studs. Not studs, 1x1 bricks. It is so exciting to be almost done with this set. It's a little bittersweet though, you know? Because then there's nothing else to build. Does anyone else feel like that? Like, I feel like most of my enjoyment from a Lego set is the actual building process, not putting it on the shelf afterwards. I feel like that's a pretty common thing, but, you know, it's a part of it, I suppose. We're then going to put these 8 pieces into place. And, okay, there's this last one. Then we're going to do tiles. There should be 8 tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's how they go. I can relate, that's how it is with all types of crafts. Yeah, that's real. That is real and true. But, like with all types of crafts, you do at least have something to represent your work, which is always nice. That's why I like streaming. Is like I could do this and no one know about it, or I can do it, turn it into content, and then there's something to represent the work, you know. Or normally not work, normally the play, but okay. Then we'll add these on here. Okay. And then we flip this over. And what do we just slot this in? How does that go? To be honest, I'm not exactly sure how this is meant to slot in. That doesn't feel super stable. Let me go back a few steps. We are technically done, but I want to go back a few steps just to be sure I did that aspect of things correctly. Yeah, I did. I don't love how unstable that feels, but it holds up for sure. Oh man. Put the antenna up. I never found the stickers, chat. Oh, but does that matter? I mean, look, Mario, he does it. He does the level. Oh my gosh. That is so cool. That is so cool. Man. Okay, and then we could also connect my Lego Super Mario if it has any charge, which I probably doesn't. I haven't touched this thing in a while, but he should interact with it. Let's see if he turns on. He does turn on. Okay, where do you need to scan? He plays the music. And you need to stand there. No, you're not getting it. Oh my gosh. See you later, Mario. That's so funny. How do I change his batteries again? I haven't done that in a while. Oh man. Man. That's cool. That is cool. It's all over now. Put my camera back to its normal resting place. It's not aimed at me or anything, but it's closer. Ooh, let's see here. Oh man, that is a cool Lego set, is it not? Oh my gosh. Okay. My headset's all the way back there. Should probably grab that though. Okay. Is my headset dead, maybe? Probably is. That is a good song. Well, it is 4:30. We got done a whole hour earlier than I expected, which is kind of crazy. So, yeah, I mean... Oh, that was the wrong way. I was trying to zoom out. But yeah, that was a really fun 2 streams there. Once again, appreciate everybody for stopping by from the raid earlier, from Busta Sparkles. Nice to meet you, Sam. Not as nice to meet... What was that guy's name earlier? What was that guy? I gotta find him in chat. Rick's Bricks. Sad, sad man. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I don't believe there are any other orders of business. This has been a good stream, and I believe this is it for the stream for today. So I will see everyone tomorrow. I don't know. Thanks for making the time go faster on a long, slow day of work. Absolutely, man. Josh, let me know if you have dinner plans, if you're planning on going to Les Events. Like the function, if you will, right? I can pick you up some supper. But yeah, I'm ready to. I gotta get some things done before that. So we'll be streaming tomorrow. I don't know what we're gonna be streaming tomorrow. Probably more Super Mario RPG if I had to venture a guess. Right. Probably swim by for a bit. Gonna go shower first. So I won't be there at 6:30. Okay. Sounds good. I'm catching up on some Discord stuff right now. Oh, too far up. Too far up. What is this song? This is a really good song. I've never heard of this before. Oh goodness. All right, I need to hop off stream, but I will see y'all tomorrow.